What's up guys, welcome back again to your Heroclix headquarters. Today I have got a very special unboxing for you, brought to you of course by our friends at wizkids. Huge thanks to wizkids for sending me this stuff to unbox for you guys. So right here we've got a brick of the brand new Avengers Forever set. Looks awesome. I love Avengers, huge fan. Can't wait to just break into this, but we also got the 2 Dyson token packs. There's actually 2 Dyson token packs for this set this time. And we've got the play-at-home kit with the Invincible Ant-Man. And we also got this awesome premium collection for the Hellfire Gala. So we're going to do a different unboxing video for this smaller stuff. And today we're just going to unbox this awesome brick. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, and here we have it, this nice Avengers Forever box. And right on top, of course, we've got our legacy cards. So we've got some brand new Avengers legacy cards. Hopefully we get some good ones. I know there's some great ones like the Captain America from Hammer of Thor with that shield ricochet power to see through everything. On the side of the box here, we got some cool stuff there. I really hope to get that Iron Man. That super rare Iron Man is looking great. And there's a look at that side. So let's tear this card off. And we're going to take a look at this later on. But let's crack this open real fast. All right, just Thanos snapped that out of existence. So here we go. There is also a new Thanos in this set, which is pretty awesome. And the chases, I want to talk about the chases, are all Warp Worlds figures, which is so awesome. I've been waiting for that since, was X-Men Rise and Fall had the X-Men Warp World chases. So I can't wait for all these awesome chases. Main one I'm hoping to see myself is the Iron Hammer or the Arachnite. You know, that Ghost Panther would be awesome. Soldier Supreme would be awesome. Literally any of them would be really cool. And wow, all right, booster number 1. We already have a Prime Swordsman. So take a look there. He's a all green Prime Swordsman. That looks like we've got a mindful one instead of a mindless one. We've got a Doctor Strange. I actually really like this Doctor Strange a lot. He's really great. And then we've got a Falcon and a Shield Agent. Awesome. There's lots of really good generic figures in here, like the mindful ones, mindless ones, Shield Agents, Hydra Agents. So this is a really great set if you're a fan of generic figures. You know, building those huge armies of Shield agents and Hydra agents and all that kind of stuff. Super fun. And of course, they have some really awesome, like, you know, leaders to go with them. Those kind of figures that generate characters off leadership. But booster number 2, we already got our first super rare, Immortus. So we're going to take a look at all of these super rares, chases, primes, whatever we get at the end, as I like to do, because I kind of just like to rip through the boosters real quick. But we got a Drax, a Wonder Man, a Hawkeye, a very bright Hawkeye, wow. And looks like another Shield Agent, which is great, because I do love my big Shield teams. Moving right along to booster number 3, we've already got a rare prime and a super rare in the first 2 boosters. So, you know, that left side from the front, usually pretty good hits. Next up here, we've got a Captain America, which is awesome. We got a Hydra Agent, we've got a Mantis, we've got the Hydra Officer, I believe his name is, and then a Claw for our rare. Not bad. And then on to our next booster here. Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff in this set. Lots of cool super rares, especially if you're a big fan of Avengers and Avengers villains. Lots of great stuff. Oh, yeah, speaking of, heck yeah, I am super happy about that. I got my Iron Man. If you guys don't know, I collect all the Iron Mans. I have every Iron Man in the game, so this was my biggest super rare want, so I'm very happy about that. I believe that is Maria Hill we've got there. We've got Speed, Gorilla Man, and another Hydra Agent. I love that we're getting like a Hydra Agent or a Shield Agent, it seems, in almost every booster. Yeah, every booster we pulled so far, we've got one, so that's great, because you do want a lot of those. I like to have at least like 4 of my generics, just because that feels like a decent amount to have. I don't like to have like 200 of them or anything crazy, but like 4 is usually a pretty good amount. Let me know how many you guys like to have in the comments. But wow, we already got another super rare, our Ghost Rider. That is awesome. Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes. Ooh, look at that flame whip chain. So cool. Very awesome looking sculpt on that, super rare. We've got another Hawkeye. I believe that is actually Bullseye as Hawkeye. We've got Wong, good old Wongers there. A Winter Soldier, and another Captain America. Wow, I'm already super happy. I mean, we're not even, we're exactly halfway through this brick, and we've already got 3 super rares and a prime. So I wonder what else could possibly be in here. You know, sometimes 3 super rares and a prime or a chase is all you get from a brick. So it is possible we already got all the good stuff, but I hope not. Oh my God, what? Yes! And as I say that, look at this, Iron Hammer. I could not have asked for a better brick. I wonder, you know, I think I let somebody at WizKids know once that I like Iron Man a lot. So I don't know if they have any control over these, over what they give out to people. But I am sure happy about this because this Iron Man, this Iron Hammer is freaking amazing. Look at the sculpt on this bad boy. You know, anytime you see that bubble wrap, you know you got something good. And man, oh man, I am so happy. Wow, that is so awesome. We're going to take a closer look at his dial and card and everything later. It looks like we've also got a Mockingbird, which is great. Love to get a new Mockingbird. We've got a Bucky here, which is awesome, and a Black Panther, as well as a Gorilla Man. This Black Panther is actually super, super good for 25 points, in my opinion, for only a common. But moving right along, we still have 4 boosters left. 3 super rares, a chase, and a prime. You know, I honestly can't imagine getting anything else of note in these last 4 boosters. But 4 boosters is a lot. You never know. Maybe they'll surprise me here. And let's see. Ooh, all right. We've got our Patriot there. We've got this common Iron Man, which is great. So now that I have this common Iron Man, I now am once again 100% complete on owning all the Iron Man figures. Got the super rare in the chase. I just needed that common. He was really hard to get for me. Then we've got, who is that? The Red Guardian. That is awesome. Love to see Red Guardian. And although there's a lot of the Winter Guard in this set, we've got an Ant-Man rare right here. Very cool. Oh, wait, actually, no. I need his prime. Oh, no. Because his prime is the Invincible Ant-Man. And then we've got the other version of Wonder Man there where he's all energy. Very cool. Lots of really, really awesome figures in this set. Like I said, especially if you're an Avengers fan, lots of good Avengers stuff. Lots of good Avengers villains. I really like this set a lot overall, I gotta say. Really happy about this set. I'm more of an Avengers guy than I am like an X-Men or anything, even though as much as I love X-Men. We got Prodigy here for our rare. Very cool. And Crimson Dynamo is very awesome. You know, he's a like Iron Man villain, basically. So part of the Winter Guard as well. We've got a Nick Fury who looks freaking awesome, I gotta say. Very epic with that cape. Another Iron Man, and I believe that is a mindless one. So yeah, we're doing really good on our generic figures. I'd like to see another mindless one. Then I think we'd get 2 of each, which would be a great brick, especially for 1 brick. You know, buy a case if you ended up with like 4 each. Oh man, that'd be perfect. All right. Then we've got ourselves another Hawkeye, another Black Panther, a Vision. Actually, I need like 3 of this Vision. He has a cool effect where he generates more of himself, so I will need to get more of him. We've got an Iron Lad, very cool, and Khazar, who actually seems really, really good for animal teams. Has a really powerful effect there to be able to move some characters that share a keyword. He's also got some like ruler and other stuff, so good keywords on him to use for a variety of teams for that effect. And last but not least, our last booster here. Maybe we'll get 1 more super rare. I have seen bricks with 4 super rares. It's not impossible, but to have that many awesome figures in 1 brick would be a lot. And yeah, that is it. We already got all of our good stuff in the first half, but that is okay. We got the regular swordsman, we got the prime in the first booster, but we've got another Nick Fury, another Wonder Man, another Patriot, and another Falcon. All right, so I'm super happy about this brick. We've still got this legacy card booster to open. Now, this actually contains, I believe, a legacy and a team-up card. Now, there's, I believe, 12 legacy cards, and I think also 12 team-up cards in in this set. So you get one of each. Instead of randomly inserting the team-up cards in the boosters this time, they just added it with the legacy cards. So I don't know if I'm a fan of that approach yet or not. Time will tell. But let's just see what we have here. First off, we have the legacy card for, the team-up card for Falcon. Team up with Captain America. If the listed friendly character is on the map, Falcon has free make an attack, but only to target a character that was hit by a friendly character with named Captain America this turn. So if your friendly Captain America hits, you can have him just get a free attack on somebody that he hit. Pretty good, not too shabby for 50 points. All in all, a solid team-up card. And, ooh boy, we got the Black Panther Legacy card. I have not seen this one spoiled yet, actually, despite, there was some weird stuff with the set. There was a lot of pre-releases that already happened this last weekend. So we've seen a lot of this set already, but this I have not seen. So this is all new to me. He's got Fantastic Four, Illuminati, Wakanda, Ruler, and Scientist keywords. He's got a trait, Diplomatic Immunity. If Black Panther has been attacked this turn, he has Safeguard Outwit and can't be targeted by range attacks, Protected Pulse Wave. That's pretty awesome. We've got another trait, which gives him Stealth and Free. If Black Panther occupies hindering terrain, place him in a square within 4 squares and line of fire. Very nice. So he can just kind of teleport from stealth to basically just wherever he needs to be, because he doesn't have any charge or any move and attack, but pretty long dial there. He's only 60 points now. I can't remember, I think he was like 90 something points before. I could be wrong. I actually have him somewhere, so I'll have to dig him out. But yeah, pretty awesome. I mean, you got full dial of leap climb and traded stealth, so he'll be able to kind of teleport. You move him into the hindering and then just place him 4 squares out and he can get an attack off. 11 attack, 2 damage with Perplex, 17 toughness. He's a wild card as well. Only 60 points. Nothing too crazy, honestly. The Diplomatic Immunity is really nice, though. So if he is attacked, he's Safeguarded Outwit and can't be targeted by range attacks. Pretty cool all around. Oh, wait a minute. Fantastic Four, Illuminati, Wakanda. He doesn't have Avengers keyword. What's up with that, bro? I thought he would have had Avengers keyword for sure. Interesting. Oh, well. Not too bad, and now we know what that does, but let me get all this stuff out the packages, and we will take a look at some of the cooler stuff. All right, you guys, so I just wanted to quickly go over some of the good stuff we pulled here. We actually got a Rare Prime, 3 Super Rares, and a Chase all in just 1 brick, so really, really good stuff here. Usually you end up with one or the other as far as Primes or Chases, and, 3 Super Rares is pretty standard, but this was a great brick. Super happy about it. So starting us off here, want to take a look at our rare swordsman that we pulled. He's all green and everything. Definitely fits the Prime green ring vibe there. So taking a look at his card, he's got Avengers, Cosmic Deity, Martial Artist, Ruler, and Warrior keywords. He's got a trait here that says Friendly Bystanders within range, modify attack +1. If a friendly character named Koi is on the map, Friendly Bystanders within range, modify defense +1. That's cool. We just got Koi in... I don't think it was X of Swords. It was the last X-Men set before that, I believe. Or no, it was Empire, I think, actually. I think it was Empire. And that guy, he generated a bunch of, Kotati bystanders as well. So this guy works in tandem with that, which is really cool. I feel like we don't get that enough, where a character works in combination with a character from a past set. They usually keep it a little bit tighter to like the set that it's in, but I actually really like that because I would like to see a little more play with, older figures. Let's combo some newer stuff with some older stuff, right? So then we have this next trait that gives him super senses, but succeeds on a 4 through 6. When swordsman or an adjacent friendly character is missed by a close attack, after resolutions, deal the attacker 1 penetrating damage. Gotta love that. Anytime you can get some free penetrating damage in is great, especially dodging with super senses. I really want to give this guy the Wonder Woman bracelets now that the equipment rules are changing. To just start equipped with that would be great. Get +1 to those super sense rolls would be amazing. Then we have the Blades, Claws, Fangs. Free, choose 1. Swordsman can use the chosen effect till you choose again. Energy Explosion, Incapacitate, Penetrating Psychic Blast, Poison, or Precision Strike. That is a lot of pretty good attack options there. And yeah, taking a look at his dial, we've got 75 or 40 point lines. Ooh, he's power cosmic as well, or cosmic energies there. So he will be protected outwit and have willpower as well. So he starts with charge, 12 attack, 18 toughness, 3 damage with shape change, comboed with the super senses that is unoutwittable. This guy is going to be a menace for sure, a menace to society. And he's got that special attack power to pick a power. Pretty great at 75 points, honestly. Pretty awesome at 40 as well with that exploit and combat reflexes. So yeah, really, really powerful, honestly, I think. Going to be really annoying to deal with since you can't outwit the super senses. And then we have Immortus up next. Pretty cool to be getting him. I believe there's also a new Kang in this set. We got Ant-Man and the Wasp coming out here pretty soon, and Kang, of course, going to be one of the main villains there. So really cool to get some new versions of this guy. Council of Kangs, Cosmic Deity, Future, Past, Ruler, keywords. We've got a trait that says at the beginning of your turn, if there is no d6 on this card, roll a d6 and place it on this card. When a character within range rolls an attack roll, you may remove the d6 from this card and replace a die in the roll with it. Well, very useful there. Anytime you can replace die effects, super powerful. Then we have once per turn, when an opposing character within range and line of fire attacks, before the attack roll is made, you may guess if the attack will hit or will hit at least one target or if it will miss all targets. If you do, that attack roll can't be re-rolled, and after resolutions, gain 2 mission points if you choose correctly. So very good mission point generator there. He's also power cosmic. Starts with just some incap, prob, super senses, 65 points, 8 range triple target for that incap is pretty nice though. So it seems like this guy is really a mission point generator kind of guy, and that die replacement is going to be really annoying to deal with, especially with the prob up top on top of that. He's going to be annoying for sure. Then we've got Ghost Rider up next. Now Ghost Rider, I am a huge fan of, and this sculpt is sweet. Look at that, that chain whip with the fire coming around. So cool. Man, they really put so much effort into the Ghost Rider sculpt sometimes. I love it. He is such an awesome character. And then taking a look at his card here, Avengers Fantastic Four Shield, Wakanda, Monster, and Mystical keywords. Improved movement for elevated terrain is always nice. He's got Poison traded, and when Ghost Rider uses it and damages one or more opposing characters after resolutions, you may heal him 1 click. Very nice. Gotta love free healing and free damage. Then you got Quake with a giant reach of 3 for those chains, and a stop click with Invincible, which is amazing. He's also got the Mystics and Avengers team abilities there. Oh boy, yeah, look at that last click with that stop. You got Hypersonic, 12 attack, 4 damage exploit on the stop click. So he just goes all out. Charge, exploit, super senses. You got that special poison that heals him a click. Unfortunately, he doesn't have it on that last click, so they don't want you to heal up off the stop click. But regardless, very, very awesome Ghost Rider. And can't wait to give him a try. Always got to play all the Ghost Riders. And up next here, last but not least for the super rares, we have my personal favorite, Iron Man. And man, you gotta love the armor there, the Extremis. Very cool. Love the attention to detail in all the Iron Man armors. So yeah, looks amazing. So glad to have another high point Iron Man, because this guy is ridiculous. We have Avengers, Stark Industries, and Scientist keywords. All you really need. Celebrity actually would have been nice, but it's fine. We've got improved targeting for hindering terrain. We've got run the numbers Jarvis. At the beginning of your turn, choose 1 effect to last until your next turn. Iron Man has free half-speed move, or he has safeguard outwit. So 2 really good options. Half-speed move to get into the fight or out of the fight. If you're double tokened, and then you've got Safeguard Outwit to keep his defense powers protected and all of his powers protected, because that will cover his whole dial. Then he's got a special attack power that gives him Energy Explosion and Pulse Wave. When Iron Man uses Pulse Wave, it deals 2 damage instead of 1, and after resolutions, you may choose a hit character for each of Iron Man's action tokens. For each character chosen, remove one of Iron Man's action tokens and give it to that character. That is nuts. Because what it said after resolutions, right? Yeah, so you give him a token just for pulse waving, and even if he's double tokened, if he hits 2 characters with a pulse wave, which is dealing 2 damage instead of 1, first of all, is great. But then you're also giving your tokens out for each one of his tokens. You can give somebody a token, so he can just keep pulse waving into infinity, just 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. Take my token while you're at it. Just so good. Then you have Stop with Regeneration, Toughness, Super Senses, but succeeds on a 4 to 6. So again, giving him Wonder Woman bracelets would be a nice addition to up those Super Sense rolls on your stop click, but also giving him something like the Cloak of Levitation for the sidestep, maybe a Captain America shield for energy shield deflection. There's lots of great equipment objects to help him out. And look at this wonderful dial, you guys. 200 points. We've got 11 straight clicks of health, 3 stop clicks along the way. It's just so good. It starts off with 12 attack, 3 damage with Range Combat Expert, so we're shooting 13 for 4 right off the bat. Sees through hindering, not a lot of range, however, you've got Pulse Wave, so you may or may not want a lot of range, really. And that, 18 defense almost the whole way down, a couple random 17s there. Just very, very cool dial. Lots of running shot, hypersonic charge, running shot, hypersonic charge. Kind of feels like there should be like a, point line in here, like 100 or 75 or something right there. Would be pretty nice. But regardless, I totally am going to run this 200-point Iron Man all day long because I am a huge fan of it. I'm kind of tired of the 50-point Iron Mans. I wanted something like this. Give me a 200-point Iron Man that can just wreck everything with Pulse Wave. Awesome. So last but not least, we have our Chase, which is our other Iron Man. Super excited for this guy as well. Iron Hammer, the cross between Iron Man and Thor. So he's got all those awesome runes on his armor and everything. The detail there is amazing. Gotta love that. So cool. And of course, taking a look at his card here, we've got Asgardian, Avengers, Defenders, Stark Industries, Warp World, Armor, and Scientist keyword. Actually, that makes me think this Iron Man doesn't have armor, does he? No, he doesn't. Avengers, Stark Industries, Scientist. That's another weird one to leave off of him as armor. Regardless, this one is amazing. We've got Super Senses, and when he uses it and succeeds, instead of evading the attack, you may choose an opposing character within range and line of fire to become the hit target. That's nuts. Just make somebody become a hit target, an opposing character. Definitely gonna slap the Wonder Woman bracelets on this guy if I'm not already putting him on some other character, because I've already said that 3 times. But this guy getting the Wonder Woman bracelets to up his Super Sense rolls by 1 would be nuts. Just making your opponent hit themselves every time is insane. And then you have a Penetrating Psychic Blast, which gives him improved targeting for hindering, elevated, and characters. And when Iron Hammer hits with a range attack, after resolutions, deal 1 penetrating damage to all untargeted opposing characters adjacent to a hit character. That is pretty great. Get some free extra penetrating damage on there. Yeah, pretty awesome. And especially just seeing through everything but blocking. Very powerful. Then you have Invincible, Willpower, Protected Outwit for his defense power. Gotta love Protected Outwit on Invincible. And then you've got Exploit Weakness, and when Iron Hammer hits with a close attack, after resolutions, choose 1. Each hit target's given an action token, or each hit target modifies attack -1 till your next turn. 2 very good, useful effects there always. Then amazing 150 or 100 point lines here. Either way, very good, I think. We got 7 range, triple target for his range attacks. We've got Flight with a 10 movement, running shot, 12 attack with that penetrating blast special that sees through basically everything but blocking and does the extra free damage. We've got 19 defense with Invincible, Willpower, and Protected Outwit, 4 damage with Range Combat Expert. So we're shooting a 13 for 5 penetrating damage through elevated and characters and everything. That's super nuts. Now for 100 points, he just literally loses 1 on his attack, defense, and damage, but it's still a very, very solid dial there. We've got lots of steel energy on the back half, a little bit of flurry and exploit there to get some more damage in and heal up. So he could definitely keep himself alive there. Very cool, very powerful. Gotta love it. I'm a huge fan of all this stuff. Make sure you guys let me know down in the comments what your favorite thing is that I unboxed here today. If you enjoyed this unboxing video, please do leave a like. It does help me out a lot. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. And if you guys would like to help support the channel even more, make sure to check the links in the description for our Patreon, or click that join button right down there to become a YouTube channel member as well. Either way, for as low as $1, you can see your name here in the credits, as well as some other stuff at higher tiers, so make sure to check that out. And you'll be entered in a chance to win for the upcoming Patreon and channel membership giveaways. So if that interests you, make sure to join now. And keep an eye out for this next unboxing where I go through some of this other awesome stuff they sent me. Again, huge thanks to wizkids for sending us this stuff. I hope you enjoyed watching, and until next time, this has been Heroclix Headquarters, signing off.